So what are your three first high-income skills?
What were my first three high-income skills? First of all, back in the days, I didn't have a name for these skill sets simply because I was trying to make a living, and after 13 business failures, and I had to stop and ask myself what is not working. And I asked myself one simple question that forever changed my life. And that question was, what is the one skill that I could develop that will free me from financial struggles and worries forever? Then I found my first mentor, Alan, and Alan taught me and transferred the skill of copywriting to me, which is the ability to write sales copy to sell a product or service. And from that point on, that was my first high income skill. And because of that skill, I'm thankful to Alan that I was able to generate $10,000 a month, basically six-figure income in my early 20s as a copywriter. And I thought that was great. Now, it may or may not be a lot of money for some people, but for me back then, as a young guy, 20-somewhat years old, that $10K a month, it was life-changing for me. And so from that point on, I was working with clients and writing copy for companies and business owners. And what I didn't expect is, then later on, they came to me as I was writing back then direct mail and sales copy and campaigns. They were asking me for feedback and input in terms of the marketing ideas and strategies. So before you know it, I'm now charging to consult with business owners. So my first high income skill is copywriting. Then my second high income skill is consulting. So I was consulting with them, and from there, and some of those are the same clients. So they hire me to consult, and then later on to hire me to write copy, or they actually hire me to write copy, then later on also add on the consulting. So I didn't actually have a lot of clients, but because they were paying me a good amount of money to do one or the other or both, so I was making very good money. I added another six-figure income as a consultant to what I do, so which is great. So that's my second high income skill. It wasn't intentional. It was more, oh, the client needs this kind of service and they see the value in what I do, and that's great. And I started charging money for it, and before you know it, I got a high income skill, right? So after developing these two high income skills, I still need clients. I still want to continuously to grow and grow my client base, because what I was charging for my consulting and copywriting, it wasn't cheap. I wasn't a cheap service provider. I wasn't competing on price. I needed a better way to sell clients and convince them why they should hire me. And I tried all kinds of techniques, but they just didn't work for me when it comes to closing these kind of high ticket services. So I had to develop my own way of closing these high ticket sales, because the traditional sales method they didn't work for me, right? So accidentally, then I developed my third high income skill, which was high ticket closing. So I realized not only I could utilize my own high ticket closing skill to close my own services and products, but I could use it to close for other people and earn a commission in the process. So those were my first three high income skills. One of the most common questions that I get from my fans and my students is, which high income skill that I should focus on when you are just kind of getting started? I say that you have to pick something that resonates with you, that feels true to who you are. Let's say if you are an introvert and you enjoy writing and you enjoy studying marketing and you enjoy seeing offers and you're fascinated by it, then maybe copywriting is something that you should focus on. Or if you enjoy talking to people, you enjoy connecting with people through the phone, then maybe closing is your high income skill. Or you enjoy working behind a computer, you enjoy coding and programming, then maybe programming is your high income skill. Or if you enjoy building funnels, you enjoy working on the funnels and the steps, then maybe funnel building is your high income skill. You got to pick something that you like and something that resonates with you, but something that you know that you don't need a lot of clients in order to earn a significant income. And then later on, when you get good, you could do what I did, which is stacking on my skill sets. And nowadays I have multiple high income skills that I could utilize, and I still use those very same high income skills today to grow my companies. They are the very same skill sets. If you are interested in developing your own high income skill, or you're interested in learning from me, my first high income skill, which is copywriting, you could click on the link below and join our free training. It gives you an overview of how the copywriting industry works and what do you need to do to get started if this is something that you want to do. Until next time, I will see you in my Bentley.